Yeah, I gotta show that, and then there, just get all those in frame. Yeah, get that too. It's okay. Let's see. I gotta prop this camera somewhere. Actually, no. Where can I put this? Yeah, I gotta pause this. I might not have to pause it. Okay, fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna be up here, standing for the first 5 minutes or so. Well, it's already a minute and a quarter in, so. Basically, just gonna go through all these, and I'm looking for liminal space photos that I took. Now, you're probably wondering, actually, no, you're not wondering. This is, of course, an unrecognizable dude man. He uploads all his videos on Sunday. Well, yeah, he uploads his video every Sunday. And I'm recording this on a Friday night at 7:12 p.m. Yeah, it's 7:12 p.m. So essentially, I'm recording this video and I'm gonna upload on a Thursday. And you probably, yeah. To you, the reason why I'm gonna do that is probably unknown. Yeah, I'm looking through my. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the photos on my camera roll. Oh, these first ones are from 2020. Awesome. That's it. What was the first one? What was the first? Oh yeah, final auto. Watch quiz time. Okay, first I'll go through these that I took while I stayed at my grandparents' house. I think it was the most recent time I stayed there, cause. Oh yeah, no wait, yeah, it was. Because I remember The Voice, an episode of The Voice from a few months back, like earlier in that season, was playing on the TV. So wait, I can't count how many of these there are. So yeah, there's some that I took with me in them, so I'm not gonna count those. So I'm not gonna say how many don't really people in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Okay. So can you see the photo? Okay, good. So essentially, to the left of the photo, there's like some sort of educational book, I think, on that. See, it's a really old house. It was born probably like in the 1700s. Don't know, I'll have to ask. And like toward the right, yeah, but it's in the middle of that room. There's a table with. Okay, I'm saying this as if I'm just seeing it for the first time and describing it as, and I'm not the very guy who took it, and the only guy's ever seen, this view before from this angle, this perspective, and seen this photo. Obviously, this old. I think it's a CD player, but I can't quite tell. Well, I can't quite tell. Blah. I can see like the window. It's dark out, and then this obviously counts as liminal space photo because it's like an eerie nostalgia thing. And what I know is that, yeah, I mentioned that this is my grandparents' house, and this is actually very nostalgic. So, see, like the wooden stand, like the table, with a pot on it, and like the plant pot. Yeah, the potted plant, okay, and there's like the thing that has stuff inside it on top of it, on the left, and then there's a seat. Kinda, well, yeah, with I guess a pillow that looks like it's feeling down. Well, I think that's because there's like, a blanket on top of it. So, I'm probably going to show you 28 of these. Let's see how long I can get that. Okay. Okay, and so these versions 13 are all going to be pretty similar. Well, these first 9 ones are going to be over here. This photo is the same thing, except you can see like the door of the bedroom very ominously looking open. It's very hard to describe this to you guys, because I stayed there so many times and went to sleep in fear, because there's a quote from Die Hard 3 that is being said by all 103 of Grandma's clocks, so I'm just trying to sleep. And yeah, of course, the double doors to, well, yeah, the kitchen and like that back area. No, it's like the front area, actually, yeah. You see the paper. Oh yeah, those are open. And then you see the paper on the table, and you can see like chairs. So sleep with a chair facing towards you. Don't sleep with a mirror in your bedroom. Also, I didn't bring my cap today. Yeah, no, my cap backwards now. You can also see this thing. It's essentially, I'll describe it to you. It's well, yeah, it's in between those double doors, like the stained glass double doors, and the very ominously looking door, open bedroom door. So, you'd pull this lever after putting a bunch of coins into it, and then it's always like an old-timey a slot machine, like casino, extremely old-timey style. Okay. In this one, there's barely anything to comment on. Legend has it that if you look very, very closely, you can see the entity. Now, one thing that I will mention right now is that when I see it in their playing, like the second to last time that I did it in, I think it was late January, while it snowed in New Orleans. It was very surprising. So I had to stay there because my dad couldn't watch us because it was kind of dangerous. I think he had to work a lot more. And these are the painting to the right. I think I will be if it's. Wait, I forgot to mention what I was bringing up. Valentine and Jane. Yeah, so anyways. I think it was both for entertainment and to make myself feel less scared. And watch Greg Bro Dude Man videos, like either on the Liminal Spaces and both that, and also like the ones on his diary from I think it was 2007. I don't know. The shadows and the ambiguity. It's like when I'm laying in that bed, I can't really see. Yeah, it's like I know that it's something, Yeah, I mean, Polly isn't gonna come out from one of those. Oh yeah, like shadow. Well, yeah, shadowy area. Well, yeah, like to the right where the door is open as can physically possibly be. And it's scary because it seems like I'm kind of marking out the shadows. But it's like, but I see more ambiguity. Before, okay, this is more interesting. I hope you can see the low quality of the photo. How pixelated it is. Actually, no, it has more pixels in it. Very low res, obviously. It has a rocking chair to the left, and it has like a full view of everything else. And it shows that painting of extremely old-timey casino, like slot machine. Yeah, above that, there, yeah, we'll do that as well. Above that, there is a painting that was done of that exact house. That's what it looks like from the outside. Don't worry, I've taken other photos around there. I just won't show you today. Okay, I think this is number 5. Okay, so like I think it's the thermostat is like lit up, and to the painting to the left. Oh yeah, I think the painting on the right was, I think it said 1978. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So it's like Costino's coffee, whatever that says. Like 2 people, and I feel like one of them is like walking and like about to serve them something. You see the reflection of the TV. You can't really make it out. It's like, yeah, on the painting on the left, you see the reflection of the TV, and you can also see all those drinks, like the bottles, on top of the thingy that I can't really name. So around the door, there's also this thing, I think that has bottle caps around it. Yeah, at the end of it, like this, how do I explain it? It looks kind of like a pelican at first, and that might be what it is, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's like the frame picture, well not a frame picture, well the painting is not right by the, is like a hat. I mean, I'm still trying to make out what. I don't think I can. So it's like I can see like that something's lit up, and like on the window, like the lamps on, so you can like see everything else more clearly. Number 6. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's essentially the same thing. It's just like an angle that's mostly focused on not showing the TV, but showing rather the table with like the pot and like the pot and plant. Okay, this is almost the exact same thing as number 5 and number 7. Just that it's more lit up. Number 8, it's the fan, the ceiling fan. Number 9 is more of the double doors, the ominously looking open door. Okay, now I'm gonna take this somewhere else. I'll turn off and then carry my phone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we. Mm. Yeah, I'll go there after these other ones. Someone's there burn off. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some more photos to get to know about me. Oh my god. Okay, so anyways. This one's pretty similar. Yeah, just like you can see, just a little bit of the rocking chair, and you still see that painting, and more chairs. Okay. You can still see the reflection of the TV, and in the window, and in that picture. Same here. Wait, it might be a knocking truck. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I'm in a 13th one. Okay, you can see a bit of the reflections on TV, so I can make out what's happening. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go somewhere other than my camera. Give you a view of. So essentially, it's a bunch of random crap, and that one that says 0, and then, wait, that's all it is, and it's a picture of my dinner one recent day, and it says 649 items. So I'll go through here and try to find 15 more. Okay, so I'm at the bottom of them. If I eventually find like a liminal space photo in one of the videos I've recorded, I'll show it to you, but right now I'm focusing on the photos that I've taken. That's a more clear photo. Oh, there we go. I feel like I've seen a photo like it lots of times, so essentially it seems like it would be the background to some kind of photo. Well, no, not photo. I'm more like in the background. Well, like one of those backgrounds that people use, like when you search some backgrounds on Google, like you know those like pictures of like houses that are like used as backgrounds. Like when you Google a photo of a house, it'll show up. It's like that, and what else was it like? Oh yeah, it's kind of like a background you can use for your wallpaper or your computer, or more formally known as PC, like Windows XP. I'm very thrilled by this one. Okay, so that was number 14. I'll try and see how diverse these other ones are. Okay. Okay. So it's an apartment complex. It's by the gate. It's mainly focused on white and pickup truck, and there's also dumpsters. I'm trying to think of how diverse these ones are. I'm pretty sure this one's different enough to be a number 16. Yeah, just essentially. Well, on my like a bunch of sky and a bunch of cars. Should I go that way or should I go the way to the left? I don't think I've recorded myself going this way before. Because I'll have to blur that person's face out. Because I accidentally recorded them, and I'm here most of the time. Not like I record. I'm from this office. So I'm from this office building, and is that the Windows XP? Cool. If so, gonna tell my kids that's where I spent most of my childhood. And that is if I have kids. Because I won't. I did a County Mountain here recently. I do a lot of, well, I recorded at a County Mountain here recently, and do a lot of sketches here. Okay. So, 10 more. This is like that pool, like bathrooms related, back rooms related. Number 20. It's essentially, well, you can see like yeah. You can see like all the apartments and like all the dumpsters. Oh yeah, wait, with another one with like the pool. I never seen anyone use that place before. So I was looking at it. I guess this one's different enough. 21. That's the usual. These are the mountain roads. I didn't know what I'm trying to do. So I didn't have my water in the 7 o'clock hour. I was supposed to. Yeah, all I'm saying is that I show like, I can show like SpongeBob SquarePants, cashier, liminal space, the art of liminal space before they're even popular. That's something you can't pause it. Careful, Ted Bundy. Don't step into the light. This is around the angle number 23. It's essentially around there. Yeah, sitting between two apartment buildings, obviously. Like, Actually, this being included, this is kind of how liminal space photos are. Number 24. I've been recording for over 40 minutes, huh? Never actually Okay, how do I describe this photo? It was taken at a swim area that I've been to a few times. Last time I went there was Michael Stevens from the back. And went there and I took a photo. It looked very interesting. Not bad. I was in the bathroom. Number 25 was kind of similar. You can see like the light coming through. All kind of something else. Yeah, I won't count these as other ones. There's too little different about them. There's too little going on. This is different. I made sure not to include myself in the photo. For some reason, I might or might not have been having the idea of a liminal space photo in my head at the moment. That won't count because it has anything. Number 27, you could see a rainbow in this one. Because there's really, I literally, what I was saying was that a few different aerospace photos that I've seen have a rainbow in them. I don't know if extreme starbursts, but even if those are still there because it wasn't my old tablet that got smashed. It's probably saved somewhere because my dad has gotten like probably over a dozen Kindle Fires. It's not an exaggeration. I've seen like in like somewhere in it says that it is like it's 12 the point is I'm seeing on my cars and that's like around where I live. But yeah. And then I'm turning 53 on the day I'm recording this. Wait. Okay, so here's our last this last one is different enough. Essentially like during the sunset, like with this some obscure building that adults always hung out in. It was like, I think it was like a type of bar in a certain part of it. That might not be it's just some of the adults hang out. Probably something really good about it. Like a whole entire plaza franchise, like an entire playset of plaza. No, that's not good. So anyways, that's all for today. Obviously, because I've been recording for 45.5 minutes.